Good morning to you all, and welcome to the newest series brought to you by CCU Media, the Pre Praise Report. CCU Media team is very excited to bring you this new and exciting series. You can expect weekly news, upcoming events, and much more every Sunday at 8:45 before worship service. The Pre Praise Report is a chance for church family and even visitors to stay connected to CCU even during this global pandemic. Every week, 15 minutes before service at 8:45, tune into the Pre-Praise Report right here on our website for the latest updates, interviews with special guests, musical guests, and yes, much more. Immediately following the Pre-Praise Report at 9 a.m. will be praise and worship, and then the Word of God from Bishop Robert F. Hargrove Sr. Now, for those of you that are just joining us, welcome to the Pre-Praise Report right here on CCU Live. Whether you're watching from Facebook, YouTube, or right from our awesome website, welcome. We are so glad you're here. Now, a little later in our broadcast this morning, we get to meet our official host of the Pre-Praise Report. I know she is ready and excited, and you know what? So are we. And that's coming up a little later. For now, let's talk about what's going on at your church. The new senior citizen housing is now open and still accepting applications. This beautiful new space is ready and waiting for you to call it home. If you're ready for your new home sweet home, contact the email or phone number shown on the screen to get started. Join Bishop Hargrove for Bible study every Wednesday at 12 p.m. via conference call. Copy that number on the screen, 605-313-6135, with access code 367823#. Starting September 9th, that Bible study phone conference will transition to the CCU live stream from our website. We will also be allowing in-person attendance to the new Bible study sessions, keeping social distancing in mind. However, we do strongly encourage you to join us from the safety of your homes online. Simply go to christcareunitnbc.org. Again, that's starting September 9th, the new live stream of Bible study with Bishop Hargrove. You know, CCU, there are many ways you can keep connected and stay informed with your church. I'm talking from Facebook to YouTube, our website, the weekly email bulletin, special email updates straight from the desk of Bishop Hargrove, our call blast, and you know what? I'm going to count good old word of mouth in there too. If you are not connected with some of these routes of communication and you want to be, which you should, contact CCU Media team at ccumbcmedia@gmail.com and we can assist you with whatever you need, whether it's signing up for our weekly e-bulletin or how to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know. We are here to help you. Now, there may be those who are just joining us and saying, what is this? What am I watching? Where's the service? I got all the answers to your questions right here. You are tuned in to the Pre-Praise Report, a new, awesome, and exciting series brought to you by CCU Media, bringing you the latest news, upcoming events, and announcements. Find interviews with special guests, performances from musical guests, and so much more, all here on the Pre-Praise Report. You may be asking, why call it the Pre-Praise Report? Well, it airs before every Sunday service at 8:45 to 9 a.m. Immediately following that will be what you all know and love, 9 a.m. worship service. We are excited about it. Bishop Hargrove is very excited about it, and we hope you all are too. Now, believe it or not, but many people know, the CCU campus is a lot more than just the church building itself. From the daycare building to the Dot Center, the food pantry, the Grimes Road, and now Ariel Road senior housing, and the Cross Creek development. The CCU campus has a lot to offer the community and is still expanding. Bishop Hargrove's vision for affordable housing and housing for our senior citizens is showing and still growing, which is very exciting. Now, switching gears, I told everyone earlier in the broadcast we will be meeting the official host of the Pre-Praise Report, and that time has now come. We have a very talented young woman that will be taking the reins of the show and will be with you every week from 8:45 a.m. to 9 a.m. She also happens to be my beautiful wife. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the official host of the Pre-Praise Report, Miss Bree Hargrove Sina.
Hey, y'all.
Thank you so much for accepting and being the host of the
Of
series.
course.
So excited to have you. How do you feel? How does it feel to be the host of this new series at CCU?
I am just so excited to see what God has in store for this pre-praise report. I can't wait to be here with y'all every single Sunday and giving you guys all the latest updates going on at CCU.
So now, when people sign on to the pre-praise report, they get up early. They tune in at 8:45 on Facebook, YouTube, or they go to our website. When they log on and they start watching, what can they expect to see on the show?
Good question. So the reason why we created the pre-praise report is to kind of get away from the old time, just someone setting up and giving the weekly announcements. We wanted to kind of give a younger feel to giving you guys and telling you guys what's going on here at CCU. So this is our way to, letting you guys know what CCU is doing in the community and the announcements that we have, for here and for CCU. So.
Now, for people that don't know,
right,
what other ministries are you serving on? Because you're very active in your church, and that's great. Where else can they see you, or even ministries where they may not see you?
Right. So, like Brandon said, I am very busy. I am a part of the media ministry, as you guys can see. I am a part of the praise and worship team. I am a part of, at one point, I was a part of the choir. This is all before, COVID happened. And then I was doing the youth choir as well. And I guess you can say I am a part of nursery because we have so many kids. So, yeah, I love every single ministry that I'm in at this church. I just love serving. And I just love everything that I do here at this church.
That's awesome. Is there anything out there you want to tell the viewers? You've officially been sworn in as the new official host of this new series. There's your audience. What do you want to tell them?
CCU family, YouTube, Facebook, I just love you guys so much. I miss y'all. I can't wait to see y'all. But until then, I'll be here with y'all every single Sunday morning at 8:45. And I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store.
So now, looking forward, what hopes do you have for the series? And where do you see the future in the series going?
Good question. So I hope that this pre-praise report reaches out to the younger community because, as you guys know, the youth is the future of our church, and we wanted to be able to reach out to them. As you know, youth, everything they do is on social media. So this is our avenue to reach out to them, to bring them to the church. If they see young people doing something and being active in their church, that is a good way to bring them out to CCU. So that is what I hope to accomplish through the pre-praise report.
That truly does sound amazing, and I'm sure everyone is excited for the show and what it has in store for the future. Well, CCU, my job here is done. I've introduced our new host. So I think at this point it's time for me to step aside and let her do her thing. Thank you for tuning in early to the CCU Live and being here with the Pre-Praise Report. Bree, at this time, I'll let you take it away.
Thank you. So, of course, I want to just give a huge thank you to my wonderful husband for the great introduction and for officially opening our new series up with a great start. CCU family, we are going to have an awesome time here on the Pre-Praise Report. I cannot wait to share what this series has in store. I encourage you to spread the word about our brand new series. Tell your family, tell your friends to tune in every Sunday at 8:45. For those that are just joining us, welcome to the very first episode of the Pre-Praise Report here on CCU Live. This brand new series is all about keeping you caught up with CCU and CCU's announcements, their news, and upcoming events. And yes, even a little entertainment too. The Pre-Praise Report airs every single Sunday morning at 8:45, right before our 9 a.m. worship service. Tune into the live stream at 8:45 every week and get caught up with CCU. This church is very busy and still expanding the branch out into the community, even in the midst of a global pandemic. Bishop Hargrove and the CCU family are still going strong. We're working harder than ever to spread the good news. We want to just thank all our dedicated members, even those watching from home. We know it isn't easy. We know it isn't easy not being able to be in the church itself during service, but your presence online, y'all, it can still be felt in the sanctuary on Sundays, especially by Bishop Hargrove. And not to mention all of the wonderful comments you all leave when watching service. It means the world to the CCU media. So thank you again for that. I want to just remind everyone of all of the ways that you can support CCU by giving tithes or making other donations. The easiest way is to visit our website, christcareunitnbc.org, and click on the donate button. From there, easily enter your information and you're done. You can now also donate via Cash App with the Cash App tag GiveCCU. If you're out and about and want to drop your tithes or other donations off here at the church, you can stop by during our new COVID business hours, Monday to Thursday at 8 to 2:30. If you prefer to mail in your tithes, send them to 242 Sicklerville Road, Sicklerville, New Jersey, P.O. Box 346. The CCU Food Ministry, the Food Pantry, is another ministry that is working very hard to service the community during this global pandemic. They are providing needed food for families, especially now in these hard times. It is an important work, and they are standing by to help whoever is in need. For more information on the CCU Food Pantry, including the pantry house hours of operation, please visit their official Facebook page, Community Care Food and Clothing Pantry. Next week, y'all, on the Pre Praise Report, we will be having our very own Paula Hargrove Foundation here with us. We will be discussing the important work they are doing for those who are fighting cancer and how they are now also supporting those pursuing a higher education. That's next week on the Pre Praise Report. Thank you so very much for joining us on this, our very first episode of the Pre Praise Report. We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast and tune in next week for another exciting episode. Up next is Praise and Worship right here on CCU Live. Take it over, Mikkel. We'll see you all next week right here at 8:45 a.m. Bye, y'all.